Hello, hello. Hollywood Demon Dave here. This is the Hollywood Freak Show, alongside my co-host, Sammy Frickin' Johnson. Thank you very much. Yes, this is a good episode. I know we're starting a little bit later than usual.
Yeah.
I think right now you guys are watching some SmackDown. Yes, got to represent with the titles. Lots to talk about today. We wanted to give you a few shout-outs, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Callum just ice slip. I got the message, got the comment. Thanks for the comment. Thanks for the love. Shout out goes to Callum just ice slip.
Thank you, Colin, for your support that you've been giving recently on both channels. I appreciate that. Really appreciate that. I dig it, man. And when I can, when I'm not working, I try to catch up on everybody's videos. And then one of these days, my co-host will actually make a video of his own.
Absolutely.
On his channel, because you know, he has a few subscribers himself.
Yeah, I sure do.
Okay.
Coming soon. We'll let you know. We'll keep
to be continued.
We'll keep you updated.
See, he's a little camel shy.
Yeah, I'm a rook.
I'm a
noob.
He needs Hollywood by his side for him to feel more open about himself, okay?
Yeah, exactly.
Hollywood has that kind of presence when he's around everyone.
Yeah.
I just can't help it, okay? I'm the shit, I'm telling you. A little Diesel action there from
Diesel.
95, man.
Yeah.
Honk, honk. Woo! I'm the shit, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So we're going to get into some SummerSlam predictions. We're going to take care of that right away, knock that out of the box.
Yes, SummerSlam. SummerSlam's this Sunday coming up, and tomorrow is NXT TakeOver.
That's right. We're going to get into some of that too. I didn't like them at first, but I'm kind of liking the Gargano family. Candice and Gargano are a pretty good tandem. I like them a lot.
Okay, put this shit right here.
They kind of remind me of The Miz and Maurice. They probably would have did better if Maurice were a better wrestler. But Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano, I think, are gonna blow people's minds in their debuts together on this pay-per-view. Keith Lee, Karrion Kross.
Dude, that match, I'm going to tell you, the ring's not going to be able to hold them two when it comes to that match.
Now, Hollywood's been talking about this match for at least a week and a half now. Karrion Kross, he is a living, breathing demon. He can hurt somebody pretty badly. He can hurt him. Keith Lee now, he can hurt people too, but he's still a face, so he's probably, I don't know, man. I think he's gonna unleash a little bit of what if he were a heel could be, because he's gonna have to. He's not gonna have a choice. Karrion Kross is going to put it to him where he has no choice but to really, really wrestle and show his skills and brute strength. It's kind of a toss-up with me on that match. I don't know. Karrion Kross has been doing great leading up to it.
Undefeated.
Yeah. Keith Lee, he's a great representative. He's a good leader for that title. It's going to be a good match.
I'm telling you.
I want to say Keith Lee has got a tiny bit of the edge, though. But
if there was anybody,
hellorific match, man.
I don't know about you, man, but I've been thinking about saving up for a new title. God forbid, you know what I mean? Like I need a new title.
Yeah.
I'm really thinking about getting the NXT Championship. That's a really good.
It is a cool title.
It's very cool. I mean, the action that's going on takeovers makes you want one. I mean, because you see the quality of matches that come out of NXT.
Yeah.
That makes you want a title.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To represent that you're a fan of NXT.
Yeah. What other matches? See, NXT, Adam Cole, of course. Adam Cole, Pat McAfee.
I can't stand Pat McAfee. I know people are gonna be like, "What the hell, man? You have to like pay McAfee," and I'm like, "Oh no, man, I'm sorry."
Yeah, I mean he's he's an underdog. He's
Dude, he
former
punted my
NFL
boy
player.
Adam Cole. All right, you don't punt Adam. I mean, you don't punt Adam Cole. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's nope.
Huge edge goes
Hope
to
Adam Cole and
No question.
company stomp his head in, dude. I'm sorry, dude.
But we
Go
don't
back
know.
to the NFL, man.
Pat McAfee may have a few, you know, a few wrestlers in his little, group that might show up.
Are you going for Pat McAfee?
I'm not.
See.
I'm definitely gonna go with Adam Cole, but it's not gonna be a clean match. There's something at the end that's gonna happen.
Well, Adam Cole does not come alone.
No, he doesn't come alone, but I think McAfee.
Roderick Strong. All right.
Well, yeah, they're all good. You never know. Imperium might show up and ruin something. You never know. I don't know.
Imperium.
Who knows?
Yeah.
It's going to be a pretty good match, but Adam Cole's definitely got the edge.
Yeah. Already,
Who else? Oh my gosh, I haven't been keeping up on NXT. I'm sorry.
Which is surprising because he's usually a big NXT watcher, and I usually got to ask him what's going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And with the emergence of a new faction that we don't even know who the hell they are, you know what I mean? They're all hooded and everything.
Oh yeah.
People have been saying. I mean, I hear rumors going around that it might be
CM Punk based.
Ciampa.
That sent them in there?
Mm-hmm. It might be Ciampa as one of them.
Yeah.
As the leader.
I mean,
they all look like scrawny little turds, man.
They do.
You know what I mean? I mean, they do not look like heavyweights at all. They look like a bunch of CM Punks running around and
like
shit.
Like a bunch of teenagers, yeah.
Exactly. Just vandalism and shit.
I don't know, but the rumors are, as you all know and have heard, it's CM Punk based, which is kind of a good idea because if they're CM Punk based, CM Punk is probably going to, at some point, make an appearance somewhere on one show or another. And he's definitely going to boost the ratings, and then WWE is going to take off from there, from whatever show he decides to.
So I think you're a Punk fan.
I'm not a Punk fan. I used to be. But
I was a huge CM Punk fan before he became WWE champion.
I like the pipe bomb CM Punk.
The pipe bombs.
Everybody.
Yes, I've been a fan of CM Punk since back in his hardcore days. Before Ring of Honor, I was a fan of him in Ring of Honor. You know what I mean? So I was watching when he signed his WWE contract. Okay, on I forgot whose back it was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I forgot.
See, he always brings this stuff up, and then it scrambles my mind, and then I get focused and obsessed.
Always be ready. Always be ready for Hollywood.
I always get obsessed, and now I'm.
Because I'll just randomly pick up something, you know, like Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah, and he would just be like, "What? We're talking about current." And you're going all the way back to the '80s. You know what I mean? Always be ready for Hollywood.
Yeah, I got it. I'm getting there. I'm still a freak, so my mind is never where it's supposed to be, but I'm getting there.
You'll learn.
Yeah, I got it.
Hey, I wouldn't let you into the fold, okay? This guy over here, I mean, I can talk to him about wrestling for like 2 hours straight, and he puts up with it. He has to be somebody special to put up with me.
I appreciate that. That's cool. So now, let's see. I'm pretty excited about what The Fiend is going to do. I didn't like him at first because I really think Seth Rollins got screwed at Hell in a Cell last year.
Okay, moving on to SummerSlam predictions.
Yeah. So The Fiend is still, I got just a little bit of, animosity against him, but now that it's 2020 and Hell in a Cell's over, whatever happened, happened. I'm kind of liking this idea, him and Strowman going at it, and this new Fiend family, I think, is going to begin.
Sister Abigail's going to be coming in. Finally, after what? Forever.
I think after Braun Strowman did what he did to Alexa Bliss last week, she's probably not liking him, obviously.
Liking him, but she has many likes on her.
Oh, yeah. And basically, she might get suckered into what Bray Wyatt has to say. Um, Even though she got mandible clawed, I mean that's pretty traumatizing for somebody like her.
Okay, to be
So
honest with you, on my point of view, on Hollywood's point of view, okay, I love The Fiend. Anything to do with Bray Wyatt, I absolutely love, I adore.
yeah, I do.
I think his character is original. He's taken it to a whole new level.
Yeah,
And especially when it comes to this Fiend, he's like a whole new kind of monster. You cannot, I mean, he's being original to himself.
yeah,
And it kind of reminds me of the Faces of Foley, man.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
It does.
Except his own take on it.
Yeah.
I mean, you got Bray Wyatt, the Eater of Worlds, which we recently seen again.
Yeah.
And then you've seen Bray Wyatt himself, which you see the
Mr. Rogers, Bray Wyatt.
my God. I mean, here he can be sitting there channeling the Fiend and be like, better be ready.
Yeah.
And when I'm ready, you're gonna be scattered everywhere. And then he'll just like pause for a second and be like, bye, have a nice day.
Yeah. He makes having multiple personalities cool again, basically, without all the medication and all that stuff. But yeah, having multiple personalities actually works for him, and it actually makes people feel for him, because if you think of what the Fiend is about, he wants to be let in. What does let me in mean? It could mean let him into your heart, let him into your mind, let him know what you're
Let
thinking.
him into your soul.
It could be good, it could be bad, but it all depends on the situation. Now, you don't really see the Fiend unless there's something big going on, and that's basically when Bray Wyatt has been heard about something, and you all know that. He has his pictures on his wall of all the wrestlers, and if you probably look back at Bray's timeline, at some point in his career, they all had something to do with either him losing or him not getting an opportunity or maybe even getting hurt.
Enlarging the family.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they all were victims of
at some point.
Of his wrath.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to think of who else you see where was in this whole, the Wyatt family, you know what I mean? You had Eric Rowan.
Yeah.
Okay. You had, that name, the other one, I kind of forget, because he's not in WWE no more.
He's in AEW now.
He's in AEW. I guess he's doing phenomenal.
Luke Harper.
Luke Harper, yes.
Yeah. I forget his name in AEW, but I just saw previews of tomorrow. He's going against, I think, Cody Rhodes for the title.
For what title? Is that the TNT?
I'm not sure what title.
Okay.
Whatever title Cody Rhodes holds.
Well, he debuted the TNT, so I'm wondering if that's his title.
He's going for it. I know that.
The TNT title.
And Luke Harper has two other guys with him too.
Oh,
so
of course.
He's already started.
He's got a whole following in there, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, now getting back to WWE and SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Braun Strowman. I mean, I'm gonna tell you one thing right now. I'm not digging this whole Braun Strowman thing. I think he's trying too hard to be a monster. Okay, should come natural. He's a big dude.
Yeah.
You don't gotta be all and try to act like the Fiend.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're almost killing
his character. I mean, they shaved his head. Yeah. I know things changed, but he looks like a more skinnier, slimmed down version of the Big Show. Okay. I'm waiting for him to go, ooh! Okay? Oh, The Rock.
Yeah.
Okay, The Rock, you have the most impressive move The Rock has ever seen. Ooh!
Yeah. I really hope that it's just because he's going against Bray and the Fiend / the Fiend, that he's just trying to play mind games. It's not a good look for him.
It's not. I'm telling you, he never should have shaved his head.
When he came out with the black sheep, that was cool. He was himself. He was just his presence. You thought Monster. You knew Monster. And that's it. Mm-hmm. Now they have him going the extra mile to try to
be more than he is.
And it's more
not doing him no good.
Yeah, and it's just killing the whole Braun Strowman Express thing.
To tell you the truth, this is a better angle than what they were putting him with before. Because before this, he was going against the Miz and Morrison.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, Miz and Morrison are annoying as fuck.
No. Well, they're annoying. They're cool. They are cool.
Morrison
coming back.
My God,
You gotta
Morrison is
respect
like
that. I mean, he's
HBK times 2.
spectacular.
You know what I mean?
Shape for his age.
He's got muscles and spots you and I just don't have, buddy.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. But that whole thing, I didn't agree with. I think it was kind of something they kept throwing in there just to keep the Miz and Morrison relevant, because once the New Day got the titles back, there was nothing for them to do. They could have got the rematch. They still would have ended up losing. Speaking of New Day, Big E's solo run, I think is a great idea for him.
It's about damn time.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a big guy.
Yeah.
I mean, we've all seen his videos on Muscle Beach.
Yeah.
The dude's a monster.
Yeah.
The dude can do so much.
That's a great idea.
And
I like the submission move.
He's very talented. Yes. It's like
move.
a Boston crab standing up, and he like puts makes it so your weight is the one that's carrying your leg.
Yeah.
And you have to tap within seconds because
with him, yeah. It's.
And he's a big dude.
You just have to.
You know what I mean?
No,
and
it's going to be hard for him to get big guys in that move, but that move is.
That's going to be a test to his strength.
Yeah.
Because he definitely has strength, but
absolutely.
I'm telling you one thing right now. I'm looking forward to his future.
Yeah.
He's definitely a future world champion.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It may take him a year or two, but he'll get there.
Can you feel the power?
Yeah, I can feel the power. There's no question.
Oh, you definitely feel the power. You're in the presence of Hollywood Demon Dave.
Absolutely.
You're feeling something.
The power's always around.
Thank you.
Let's get into some female stuff, which we both like, obviously.
Who doesn't?
Bayley and Asuka.
I cannot stand Bayley. Never could since the hug days. I'm sorry.
Is Bayley and Asuka, or is it
Bayley and Boss Sasha Banks?
Who's the champ? Oh, Sasha Banks.
They're both tag team champions, and they're
they're both women's
Yep.
solo champion. Yeah. So Sasha Banks and Asuka, great match. I really think they should have implemented Shayna Baszler to make it a triple threat championship match because she deserves it.
Don't even
She
get me started on
definitely
Shayna Baszler.
deserves it, which she probably will for the next pay-per-view. If she, most likely, my prediction is it's going to be a great match. Sasha and Asuka, back and forth. Baszler's going to come in. Sasha's going to end up winning. But Baszler's going to come in and implement herself into a future
world title.
Yeah, triple threat match for the next pay-per-view.
Which is going to be great.
Yeah.
Because Baszler, she's the total package.
Yeah, she's angry.
She's vicious, people. Yeah. She is, my God.
She is really,
I mean, I would love to see her versus, I mean, to me, I think she would destroy Ronda Rousey. I mean, I like Ronda Rousey, but I think Shayna Baszler has a little bit more ferocity.
Yeah. She definitely would. I think she would.
It would be a good match, but I think she would come out on top because of the ferocity.
She's got a lot more. Yeah, she's a lot more tenacious, and she's a lot more technical, which is my whole thing. All you fans out there that are watching know that my whole thing is the technical part of wrestling. She's definitely way more technical than Ronda Rousey. But, you know, the Ronda Rousey push was good, but they pushed her a little too early.
Yes.
They should have let her sharpen up her
She got
skills.
a damn title match 2 weeks into her freaking entrance into the WWE.
Yeah.
Just because who she is.
Yeah, they should have let her blossom a little bit more as a wrestler, and she would have been fine too.
Well, one of my other favorite female wrestlers, got title match after title match after time just because she's Queen Bee. Mm-hmm. Charlotte frickin' Flair, who was currently on hiatus from WWE, doing other stuff other than WWE content. I wish her the best in her future endeavors.
Yeah.
Whenever she wants to come at the WWE, Hollywood's going to be there supporting her all the way.
Yeah, she's a great wrestler, obviously. Definitely one of the elitists.
a future legend.
She got absolutely. She got the push because of Ric Flair. Who cares? But she also got the push because her skills are defined, and she destroyed NXT when she was there.
Oh, yeah.
So
The first was, yeah.
So there's really nothing bad you could say about her except she got there because of her father. That's just what it is. So did Randy Orton. But now people respect Randy Orton, and they should also respect Charlotte Flair too.
A lot of people hate Randy Orton too.
Yeah. So.
But okay, out of nowhere, man. Come on.
It's really what you know in the ring, your in-ring skills, and
love him or
else.
hate him, Randy Orton still to this day is one of the best wrestlers in the WWE today.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't argue that.
I agree.
I mean, he's hot right now.
Yeah.
I mean, he just took Ric Flair. I mean, Ric Flair is on his way out now because of that.
Yeah.
I mean, legend killer. Come on, people. You should have been waiting for it.
That's actually a sad thing, also.
Yeah.
And because he took out all those legends, I think they're gonna probably push Drew McIntyre for the victory in that one. Only because of what he did to the legends that you've seen him punt away. It's going to be a great match.
Drew
but I
is
think
freaking enormous, dude.
Yeah, I think they want Drew to hold on to it for a little bit longer.
He's definitely earned it. He should have been WWE champion a long time ago, but he's more deserving now because he's been doing the work behind it.
Yeah, I think they're going to have him hold it a little bit longer. I have a feeling that somebody big is coming back to challenge him for that title. And you know, not bigger than Randy Orton, but just a new superstar and a new face. I heard a lot of rumors that Lars Sullivan is coming back.
You know, I heard that too.
He might start, make a push for that.
He's a different kind of ugly going on, dude.
Oh, yeah.
He is one ugly son of a bitch.
Yeah, and he's big, too.
Yeah, I know. He's big and nasty.
Yeah, that would be a good match, him and Lars Sullivan and Drew McIntyre. But I really do. I want to see this Drew McIntyre Randy Orton match because it's going to be a good one.
Randy's going to make it good. And I'm telling you one thing right now, Randy.
He's going to promote Drew. He's going to give him. He's going to sell some stuff.
I don't think it's going to take one RKO to finish Drew off, though.
I don't know.
I'm telling you, how many of the Claymores is going to put away Randy Orton? Is it one, two?
I think it'll just be one.
That's
if
one.
it happens.
That is one hard kick, dude.
Yeah, if it happens, it's just going to be one. The same with the RKO, though. Nobody really.
Well, RKO, man. They don't make those vines, those video edited of RKOs out of nowhere videos on YouTube for nothing.
He has 100. I saw. he has the top 100 RKOs. Vine compilation. It's just
anywhere.
That's why in WCW I like Diamond Dallas Page because they're the same thing.
Diamond Cutter.
Yeah, I love that. I love that move.
I'm telling you, okay. We're going off the subject of SummerSlam.
We got to stay on SummerSlam,
but
that was just
I'm going to tell you, you're taking a page from my book.
I had to do my due diligence with that. Sorry.
He's taking a page from my book.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Diamond Dallas Page, WWE did not know what to do with Diamond Dallas Page in his WWE run.
And that's
that whole Taker thing that he did with Sarah.
Yeah.
It was stupid.
Yeah, the stalker thing or whatever it was.
It was stupid.
That was terrible.
I mean, he should have just said, "Okay, I've been around the business. I've been here forever." I mean, the guy used to be a freaking commentator back in the day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Before he became a. Yeah, you forget that he's 6'5", dude. You know what I mean? He's freaking tall as hell.
Oh, hell yeah.
He's very talented on the mic. He's very talented. I mean, he helps people who have alcohol and drug abuse.
Yeah.
And in his free time, dude. The dude is an icon.
Yeah. He could have been a world title holder for quite some time.
Oh God.
Had they.
They should have had him win the world title a long time ago.
Yeah, had they did.
Back in the day.
That was just.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda been there, but
he had the diamond cutter out of nowhere too, and it was when it hit at WCW, it popped the crowd, because he was that charismatic of a wrestler, and he knew what he was doing. But yeah, when he went against NWO, That was a good time for me. I enjoyed that a lot. But enough of WCW.
It's back in the day. You can watch it anytime you want
Exactly.
for $9.99 on the
WWE
WWE. Yeah, I had to plug that in there.
There you go.
Okay. Now, getting back to WWE SummerSlam, yeah, my pick for the Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton, I'm sorry, Randy Orton. I think he's going to win it.
Yeah.
He thinks it's going to be...
I think they're going to keep Drew.
Yes.
These are very rare times that we disagree, but on this one,
tell you the truth,
I think...
As long as it's a good match, I don't care.
Yeah, that's true, too.
I want to see a Hardy match, dude. We haven't seen a good Hardy match in forever.
Exactly.
I mean, I want a match that we can sit down and go, wow, dude, that was a fucking classic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't get that nowadays.
Yeah. I mean, I was happy that Seth destroyed Rey Mysterio's eye. I don't care.
Okay.
You know,
I knew that was going to come up sometime during the video.
You know, I like horror movies, and that was the horror show.
Okay.
So now he's going against his son. And Rey Mysterio says he's going to be there.
Of course he's going to be there.
So
he's just a younger version of Rey Mysterio. I'm surprised he doesn't put on the fucking mask.
He should.
His own version of a mask.
He
don't
should,
copy his father, but yeah.
He should wear the mask.
He looks pretty damn good in the ring. He does the 619 just like Rey.
He does, and he looks good doing it. I'm not going to take anything away from Dominic Mysterio. He's young. He still needs some refinery to do with his career and his skills, but
I'm telling you one thing now.
Seth is going to destroy him.
Eddie Guerrero, God rest his soul, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Is smiling from above. You know what I mean? Because I had mad respect for Eddie.
Yeah.
And to tell you the truth, he was smiling up there because he was always a fan. He knew in his heart and soul that Dominic was going to become a future WWE superstar, and finally he's doing it. I mean, he has a long ways to go. A hell of a long ways to go. I think he's still a teenager.
I don't
18?
know, man. Yeah, maybe 18 or 19,
something like that.
He's
taller than Ray. I know that.
Yeah. So, that should be a
sorry, people.
pretty decent match. Maybe mid card. Maybe even a little before, just because it's Dominic Mysterio.
But I'm liking that
other things going on.
He's getting chops in there when it comes to Seth Rollins, because Seth Rollins, he'll take you to the blood bank, dude. Because the dude is vicious. The dude is, I'm telling you, I think he's been in WWE for what, 9 years now?
Seth?
Yeah.
2014 was Shield. Probably like 2013.
So about 7-8 years, and he's already a ring general.
Yeah.
I mean, he's already at that place in his career where you can learn from him.
Yeah.
And he's going to take you under his wing, and he's going to teach you a few things during the match.
Yeah.
And I've been a fan. I mean, do I like him right now when he's doing this whole thing of him? I like him as a wrestler. I don't like the angle that they're doing right now because I like it because Dominic.
Yeah, yeah.
But at the same damn time, don't curse me, dude.
All right.
I know I'm talking against your boy.
All right.
Okay? But I think Ray and Dominic are gonna come out on top in this one.
Shit. You see? And if that does happen, okay. He beats him in a street fight match. All right, whatever. The bottom line is he's helping Dominic's career.
Okay.
Which all wrestlers of any greatness does. Not like John Cena, who comes in, destroys talent, and goes back to the movies.
I know.
So basically,
John Cena turned into the person that he was making fun of. The Rock.
Yeah, exactly. It's all for the greater good, whether they know it or not. It's helping his career. It's helping fans get on the Dominic Mysterio bandwagon, and just kind of like root for him to do the best he can to further his career. Because without wrestlers, there's no wrestling. Without wrestling, there's no wrestling fans.
Exactly.
So the more talent that comes in, whoever wants to choose to pick Seth Rollins or Drew McIntyre or any of the other wrestlers that are top guys and champions right now, they're learning from them, and they're getting their asses beat, but they're still that's what's going to happen in the future.
You got to collect your bumps.
Yeah, they're going to get their.
You got to pay your dues.
Exactly. So either way, I'm still going with Seth. Just to let you guys know, there's no match that I'm not going to pick Seth. So I just don't want it to be any surprise. He could be going against The Undertaker. I'm going to pick Seth.
Yeah.
But
he's definitely going against the grain when it comes to The Undertaker. You all know me with The Undertaker.
You all know how.
Or Kane.
The Undertaker and Kane, exactly. Which Kane and Seth had their moments too.
Yes.
You know, Kane dragged them down and through the ring. I didn't like that.
Well, you're talking about when the different version of Kane. We're talking about corporate Kane, okay, dude? Corporate Kane.
I didn't like that
okay?
at all. But you know, it's gonna be a good match. And
you would have taken Kane and put him in 2001 Kane, or even 2003 Kane. He would have freaking stomped him.
Yeah, I would have picked Seth, but it would have been
we would have murdered Seth.
It would have been an upsetting night.
It would have been like welcome to your worst nightmare, okay, dude? He would have put okay. He would have put the battery plug onto his testicles, okay, just like he did to Shane McMahon, and he would have laughed at him, set him on fire, and he would have been like, ha 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 ha.
Yeah, but you gotta respect Kane too.
Oh God, mad respect for the Big Red Machine.
I absolutely.
He's doing the mayor thing in Kentucky right now. No, Tennessee.
Yeah, Tennessee. Yeah.
Which all for him. I mean.
Yeah.
I wish he would come back, but right now, I don't blame him for not coming back because of the whole COVID thing, which I do got to extend my worries. I hope everybody's being safe.
Absolutely.
Taking the proper precautions.
Yes.
You know what I mean? When you go into stores and do public places.
We need you here.
Yes. We need you at home, wherever you are, to tune into the Hollywood Freak Show.
Smoking, drinking, watching the Hollywood Freak Show.
Having fun. This is a place where you can geek out and be yourself.
Exactly.
Guys, whoever. Okay? Dudes and dudettes. Okay?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
And don't forget, like and spike those comments and likes.
Thank you. Choke slam that subscribe button.
Absolutely.
All that. Okay? Because we want you here. We want to make this the best possible show that we could make for you guys.
Absolutely.
Okay? And anybody else got a problem with us? Okay? And if they're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Spike it.
Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy the rest of SmackDown. Have a nice day.
Absolutely. We will see you. See you again next Friday.
Yes.
Don't forget us. Comments, like and spikes. It's all there for you to do. All there for you to enjoy. Give us your favorite comments. Give us your favorite takes on our show. We'll try to make it better each and every week for you.
Yes. And before we go, we forgot to do a couple shout outs, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you. If I wasn't here, he'd forget everything.
I know.
I'm telling you. Anakin Skywalker, awesome. Go check him out.
Absolutely.
I'm sure he's going to comment down in the comment section below. Him and his Rey Mysterio account.
Absolutely.
Sato girl. I don't even know how to even pronounce that.
I don't know.
Sato's girl. Yeah. Whatever.
Sato's girl.
Yes, girl. I'm sure she'll comment down in the comment section below.
Yeah.
Check her channel out. Wow,
We're looking for everybody's comments and everybody's shout outs, requests. We're going to get them all out for you.
Callum Jess. Yo, check his channel out, dude.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. And I wanted to do a shout out to Wrestling Belt Society, okay?
Okay.
Check. I even want this guy to check him out.
Okay.
Okay, because them 2 guys used to do what we do.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you,
But we do it better.
Oh, of course we do it better. Except I don't blow smoke in your face, buddy.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Kevin Rodriguez. Okay, I'm gonna tell you one thing right now, brother. I am ready, willing, and able to take your ass to the woodshed. Okay, buddy. I don't care how big you are. Okay. You're off busy doing these freaking live streams. Okay. Put that AEW championship that you always used to wear when you used to work with Wayne. Okay, dude.
On the line.
doing it.
Uh-oh.
Put that shit on the line. We're gonna do a hardcore false count anywhere.
Sounds like a challenge.
Oh, but buddy, it's gonna be a challenge, okay, dude? It's definitely a challenge. I ain't no small potato either, buddy. Okay?
This is our third or fourth installment, man. He's calling.
Kevin
people
knows
out.
me. I'm telling you.
He's calling people out.
He's been, yeah, you get a mad shout out to Wrestling Bout Society. They're on Facebook, they're on everything. Check them out. Check their channel out. Awesome channel. They have good content. I was just on his stream last night when I was at work. He does awesome content. Check them out. Okay, people? Wayne, I didn't forget about you. I'm always hero mode. Just ask him. Hero mode is where you go.
There you go.
All right. Thank you. That's all we got for tonight's video.
Absolutely.
Enjoy the rest of the night.
Absolutely.
Get freaky. Get awesome. Enjoy your night. Do whatever you want to do because it's Friday. Okay?
There you go.
All right. We're not working.
No. Not yet.
I know, right? Well, we're not working.
Yeah.
I'm going to get you drunk. I'm telling you.
How can
We are
you
going to
say-
have a good time.
How can you say no to that?
Dude, I'm telling you. We got the wrestling bouts.
We're
Okay?
champions.
Yes. Clankmeisters.
We could do whatever we want.
Thank you. Okay? I am a former Backyard Wrestling Federation heavyweight frickin' champion. Longest reigning, okay? This is before the Drunken Demon days, okay? With my other former co-host. I'm sure you're gonna pop your head in there one of these days, okay? But yeah, I'm gonna tell you one thing right now. That's for another time, another video.
Absolutely.
Thank you for tuning in. Have an awesome day. See you in the next video. Oh, you didn't know?